Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I think I'm running out of gas here, so I got it down low because I don't feel like going up under and changing the tank here. Actually, probably need some more fuel because it actually felt colder earlier today when we were watching the game. I got myself like a tabletop patio heater so that way I could keep it, a little closer, because unfortunately the patio heaters are really only good if you're kind of up underneath of them, and I can't put them up underneath of the porch here because it's plastic on there and I don't want to burn the place down. So we've got one game left tomorrow, the Rams against the 49ers. We'll see what happens with that game. That game is actually key for the 49ers. They need to win that one to keep pace, or else their season's pretty much done. And now you've got the questions, of course, of Kyle Shanahan. Is he really a good coach or not? Did he just have that one good season and needs to go? Because they have been abysmal since that Super Bowl. What a strange day this was in the NFL. To see Washington get up off the mat. Unfortunately, Chase Young looks like he's tore his ACL. He's done for the year. But to see Washington defense actually play the way people thought they were going to play. And it may be that maybe just Washington is the new kryptonite for Tampa Bay, or maybe Tampa Bay isn't as good as we all think. Because Tampa Bay now has 2 losses in a row. You realize that, right? They lost to the Saints before the bye week, went on the bye week, and come back and have a loss to Washington. And so now all of a sudden you start saying, is Tampa Bay really that good? I mean, we were a bad call away from beating them. They almost had lost to New England, and New England, had it been for a decent kicker, they would have. So now you're starting to see some dynamics change. And quite frankly, I'm going to tell you, the team in the AFC nobody wants to play is flipping New England. I told you guys last year, I said, watch, New England will come back with a vengeance, and right now, they're only a half a game behind Buffalo, and Buffalo probably is looking in the rearview mirror right now. Buffalo needs to be looking in the rearview mirror. Mac Jones is getting some confidence. I mean, they had a blowout today. I get it, their schedule's not that tough, but still, again, they almost beat Tampa. They almost, beat us. They win those 2 games, all of a sudden, they've got the lead in the AFC by far. You got Baltimore, who kind of dropped it. But let's stop talking about the AFC. Eagle fans, they're feeling themselves right now. I talked to Philly 500, and Philly, he's actually not feeling real good. I told him he was going to live stream the game tonight, and his wife was like, no, you're not. You're sick. Lay your ass down. And, of course, Philly, he listens to his wife, thank God. But I hope he's okay, and hope he's feeling better, because I don't wish ill on anybody. But Eagle fans, though, they're back. They're back. They're back again, just like any good cockroach would be. Talking smack. Oh, we back in here. We coming for the division. Cowboys, you won't beat us again. Okay, gotcha. Washington fans got to feel pretty good right now, because now all of a sudden they got a victory. At least they're not the worst record in the NFL. I think they're tied with the Giants. The Giants, of course, how you lose on your day off? How you lose on your day off? Because everybody won in the NFC East. Now, thinking about my Cowboys. You remember the movie Remember the Titans? In the championship game, they said, the coach said, make sure you leave no doubt. Make sure you massacre them. Okay? You make sure you wipe them out. That's what the Dallas Cowboys' attitude is right now. We don't want to just beat you. We want to destroy you. This is like Sherman marched to the sea, where it was scorched earth policy. He literally burned everything. Here, we're going to take whatever we need, and if we don't need it, we're burning it. We're taking railroad tracks, train tracks. They're calling them Sherman bow ties. They're heating them up and they're bending them around trees to make sure that the stuff is unusable. Gotta tell you, with the exception of the Denver game, that's exactly what the Dallas Cowboys are doing. They are literally, like Zeke Elliott said, trying to choke you out. I was saying earlier today during the live stream, the Cowboys are like the Blue Hulk. I found out there actually is a Blue Hulk. The regular Hulk merged with somebody else and he becomes blue. I say it's the Cowboys blue because you don't want to make the Dallas Cowboys angry, because when the Cowboys are clicking on all cylinders, dudes, you saw today special teams playing exceptionally well when we actually used them. I mean, Lord knows we go for it on fourth down anywhere and everywhere, but blocking a punt. You saw a defense get 3 takeaways, 3 interceptions. Dudes, do you know last year, this kind of stuff blows my mind. Last year, early in the season, we were so pathetic at taking away the football. How pathetic were we? We were on pace to beat the worst in taking away the football, which was 7 takeaways. 7 by the San Francisco 49ers, I think in 2019. 7. We were on pace to beat that last year. For us to get 3 interceptions in one game? Damn. We only got 2 sacks today, but it's okay, because we put constant pressure on Matty Ice. Micah Parsons, God, he is, they keep calling him a Swiss Army knife. I'm trying to think of something that's bigger and stronger than that, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, knife, the Swiss Army knife, you got your regular blade, then you got your short blade that's in there, you got the toothpick that's in there, you got the little scissors that you can use, depending on a corkscrew, you got a corkscrew that's in there. Let's see, what else sometimes you get the ones with they have like the little saw blade that so you can saw some wood in there. But you get what I'm saying. You've got all kinds of things, but I'm still surprised that nobody's come up with a commercial yet for him, where it's literally anything that you need, he's the guy. It's like, Micah, we need you to play linebacker. Okay, got it, coach. Micah, we need you to play defensive end. Okay, got you, coach. Micah, we need you to play safety. Okay, got you, coach. Micah, we need you to play wide receiver. Okay, got you, coach. Micah, we need you to fly the plane. Okay, got you, coach. I mean, and somebody's going to do this. Please, whatever ad agency comes up with that ad, at least give me credit for it. Just toss me a bone. Give me a big super chat. Just like a $500 super chat. Say, hey, great idea, Mark. Great idea. We appreciate it. Here we'll toss you a bone, or maybe some tickets. I'll take some tickets. Hell, just give me a good bottle of rum. That Zappa Centurion, it's about $110 a bottle. Give me a case of that, okay? Just hook a brother up, okay? But this team is like the Hulk. Don't make him angry. Cowboys, they were cool. They were cool till Denver came in and punched them in the mouth. And now the Cowboys are like, whoa, shit. Okay? Okay? Gotcha. This is how it's played. And they literally smothered, choked out, punched their teeth in, kicked him in the throat, rode the bus over him, backed it up, and rode over him again. And that, my friends, was a thing of beauty. And if you are out there, I mean, shout out to the Denver Broncos, who played their best game of the season, when the Cowboys must have been flat, because I can't say that the Cowboys was that team today, because they weren't. If the team that showed up today shows up against anybody in the NFL, they get a victory. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If that team does. Now, here's the thing that's kind of cool. The thing that the Cowboys have done better than almost any team out there is survive injuries. Dak Prescott goes out, we still get a win with Cooper Rush. DeMarcus Lawrence has been gone since week 1. No problem, we got Micah Parsons. Randy Gregory goes out, we got Dorrance Armstrong and crew, right? We lose Zach Martin, you got Connor McGovern. You lose Lyle Collins, you've got Terrence Steele. You know, now you lose Tyron Smith, you got Terrence Steele. We have weathered our share and then some of injuries. And yet, wave after wave of guys still keep coming through. And think about this, guys. The Cowboys just got Michael Gallup back. Mike Gallup only had 4 catches. He had a couple of drops. But you can see how he helps to stretch the field. And once he gets used to playing again, because he's been off for 7 weeks, dealing with the calf strain, once he gets his legs under him, once we get Dalton Schultz back, Blake Jarwin back, get Blake Jarwin back, you get Tyron Smith back, oh my God, this offense is going to get that much more? Holy cow. But wait, because you acted right now, there's more. Think about getting Neville Gallimore. Now, Tristan Hill, he only had one tackle and 1 assist. But he was giving us pressure. You don't get a lot of sacks and tackles from the middle of the field. But it's key because that keeps the linebackers clean. What's crazy is we're going to be getting Neville Gallimore back. We're going to be getting D-Law back. We're going to be getting Randy Gregory back. We're going to be getting Brent Urban back. By December, that rotation of defensive players, oh my God. You talk about choking a team out. Watch out, NFL. The Dallas Cowboys, they're back, baby. And I couldn't be happier. Whew. We'll be back to work in the morning. We got Kansas City is up. They were up 24-17 or 27. They were up by 10 when I came down here. And so looks like Kansas City is getting some of their groove back. And, of course, that'll be a big game next week. So I can't wait to see that one. That's going to be, that really will be a sounding board now. Because Kansas City now have gotten 2 games in a row. I mean, although without Aaron Rodgers, does that count? And the Raiders have kind of imploded as of late. But you know what? It's going to be a big game. That's all I can say. Let me say I appreciate each and every one of you guys, as well as you ladies. Shout out to all the new channel members. You're going to make me get my ass really to work tomorrow because I got a lot of shit to get out to you guys. And don't forget tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern. Actually, we'll probably start out at 8 o'clock. So that way we get the Rams 49ers game because that's key for us Cowboys. And God willing, I'll see you in the morning. Monday morning hangover is going to be a lot better this week. I'm Mark Holmes, and I hope you are having a great, great night. Because Lord knows, I sure am. Whew. Peace.